In this video we are going to discuss about a really important chart, that is a funnel chart. Funnel chart is actually not supported by Tableau, so that is also something that we need to create from scratch, so the steps would be little bit more, so bear with me for this chart also. And the importance of the funnel chart is that it helps us to easily visualize the data. It is just like a combination of a bar chart along with a word map. Like its size can be used for the analysis purposes, right? There are different funnels or different bars that's been created. Their size is different, so that we can find out that which is giving me a higher sales or which is giving me a lower sales, or whatever the criteria we have taken. Okay, so we would be creating funnel chart based upon the category, so category wise sales, right? If I just drag the sales over here, so this is the columns that we have got. We want exactly like this, that is these columns should be there. We don't want like these bars, we want these columns to be there. Make sure they are in the descending order, that is the technology category, which is giving me the highest value, is on the top. Then we have furniture and office supplies, right? Now what do we want is, we want different colors based upon the category. So you can just drag this category into the colors thing, and these are the colors that are generated. Now what we want for the funnel chart is that these sales, that these sizes of these bars should be different on the basis of these sales. So what we can do is, we can drag this sales into the size portion. As soon as we do that, this is something that's created, but it's not actually really good looking. What we can do is, instead of standard, we can just select the entire view. So this is the kind of a funnel chart that's been created. That means this is the technology category, this is the furniture, this is the office supplies category, which is giving us the individual, the varied amount of sales. If you want information on this, so what you can get is the labels, like category label you can get, and you can get the sales label as well. You want to change the way they're organized, you can just set their alignment as the middle alignment like this. Okay, now suppose you don't want the sales amount, you want like the percentage of the total, so you can just add a quick table calculation, and here you can just select percentage of total, so that is 36.399. You want to customize that, you can go to this label part, go to here, and you can customize that from here if you want. I can just click it on bold, click on apply, click on OK. So these are the things that we can work with, and that's how the funnel chart is created, right? You see, this is the option of the funnel, or this is the, you can say, shape of a funnel that's been created, right? Now one more thing is that if you just remove this category, you want something else. Suppose I want on the basis of segment, so you can just get the segment over here into this rows portion. Make sure the category is not there in the colors, and as such you can just get the segment into the basis of the colors. So these are the different segments we are getting. You can also drag the segment on the labels, so these are the different segments that we would be getting. You can also change the order in which they are looking like this. Okay, so this is what we have getting for the funnel chart. This is a funnel chart, but this is a basic funnel chart. We can also create something that is known as the advanced funnel chart. So how do we create an advanced funnel chart? Let's see that. There's something called advanced funnel chart. Actually, for this what we need is, suppose we get the same data, like the segment and the sales data, right? Drag this into the columns format like this. Now instead of the segment, let's just get something else, like the shipment mode data. Suppose we have this. Okay, we can just drag organize it into this descending order, that is these different segments, shipment segments that we have. Now this is a bar chart that we have got. Instead of the bar chart, what do we need to do is select the area chart. So this is actually the shape of the funnel chart for the shipment mode that's been created, and that is the kind of the advanced funnel chart, because there is no independent bars there is a one bar that is combined. Okay, now this is just a half funnel chart. You need to create it for the negative values as well. So what we can do is create a new calculated field, so that's going to be the negative sales. That means on the basis of the values that we are going to do, that is negative sales. So we can just create a new value for it, that is negative sales, and just put a minus sign just before the sales value so that its negative value gets created. Click on OK. So this is the negative sales. Along with the sales, we also drag the negative sales and arrange it like this. Just a second, we need to arrange it like this. Yeah, so this is what we are getting. We can just select the entire view like this. So this is the shape of the funnel that's been created for the shipment mode, right? Now we want some data to be visible. Now there are two things created, one for the negative sales, one for the sales. For the negative sales, that is over here, we want the shipment mode in the labels. For the positive, we want the sales to be there, but not in the amounts. I want it on the basis of the total percentage like this. So this is what it is visible, and this is an advanced funnel chart based upon the shipment mode. You want to change its color, you can just go to this color part and you can just select any other color, like I want red color, I want pink color, or basically green color, any other color you want. You can just select that. Also you can just work with borders, etc. Sorry for that. You can also work with borders, like you can just go with a red border. So that's looking cool, pretty cool, right? So this is the data, that is how you can work with it, funnel chart. Similarly, if we just go to this funnel chart, there is this negative sales. We can just drag the negative sales here along with the positive sales. So actually this is also the kind of the stuff that is created. What we can do is instead of the segment, we don't want the segment to be shown twice, we don't want the sales value to be shown twice. We can just get the sales value in one part and the segment in the other part. So that would be like much more good looking. We can go to quick table calculation, make sure percentage of the total is selected, and here we need to remove this particular sales part. So yeah, this is here. We can just set its alignment, like its middle center. For the negative part also, we can just select set its alignment of the labels, right, like this. So this is kind of a funnel chart that you can create with negative and the positive, both the values, either a basic one or the advanced one. So waterfall chart is actually another good chart that is used to represent the trends in the data. It is a part of the Gantt chart. So whenever you are working on any kind of a project, Gantt chart is like a real requirement over there. The Gantt chart is used to represent the data in a much more precise manner, especially when the timelines are concerned. So in this video, we would be discussing a waterfall chart that's related to the Gantt chart. Let's just get in the data, like the order date. Let me just double click over it, and the sales values. So this is what we have. Just drag the sales into the rows, right? So automatically line chart would be created, but I want to convert it into a bar chart, and I don't want on the basis of years, I want it on the basis of the quarters. So that's it. That's I want. Or let's just get it on the basis of the months, like this. Drag it into this kind of an order, that's the descending order. Now for the waterfall chart, you need to make sure that this Gantt is selected. So this is the kind of a Gantt chart. Now what we can do is, on the basis of the sales, we can just change its size. So we can just drag the sales into the size portion, and this is a waterfall chart. If you want, you can just color it also on the basis of the sales. So you can just drag the sales into the colors. So this is a waterfall chart that is created on the basis of sales. Suppose you don't want the basis of sales, you want the basis of any other continuous values, like you want on the basis of profit. So let's just remove all the sales part there and get all these profits part. So this is the profit, arrange it into the descending order, get the profit into the size part. So these are the variable sizes that we are getting. Get this profit into the colors part. So this is the colors of the profit that we are getting, and that's how you create a waterfall chart in Tableau. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.